Nah, you heck. You trying to escape? I don't know why. I just had the weird thought that I feel like Barrett throws around all of like the like kindergarten curse words like hecking, frickin' frick, like, all of that. I feel like for some reason Sid goes straight for the like Australian slang, the casual words. It would make the rest of the English speakers blush because of, well, just how vile it is in our context. Yeah, I don't know why that's what my mind went to, but yeah. Yeah, damn man, just a bit more and I would have smashed him. Well, at least the live stream's back to normal. Damn, you gotta be kidding. Yo, this is bad. The main stream is kicking up. Something way bigger than that one is on his way. No good. Get out of here. But what about Tifa and Cloud? God damn it. You don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. You don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa! There's no time. Hurry. Wait, are we just gonna leave him? Tifa, Cloud, get out of here! Wait, does that mean they're gonna be joining us on the... This is bad. Oh, this is bad. The tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute. Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere rather than stay here? It might be safer to take the refuge in a wide open space. Don't worry, Cloud. Don't you worry a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry! Yes. Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. I'm really horrified that we're gonna watch them die together just because she refuses to leave him. Ooh. Well, I had to say something, didn't I? Why did I have to say something? I could have just shut the hell up. Oh, wait. What is this? Are we controlling this? I don't think so. Well, where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Wait a minute. If this is the live stream, are we gonna run into Eris? Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that. Because they... I'm gonna take a moment just to... just to think real quick, because I remember the beginning of this game, they really reinforced this whole thing that when, the ancients die, and I guess by extension, other people die, they return to the planet. Unless I'm just doing some crazy reaching that I'm not aware of. That maybe Eris hasn't, like, completely faded into the life stream yet. The way that I think they've said that, like, Sephiroth has refused and Genova as well. Even though I feel like Eris would be much more at peace with it. Maybe it just takes, like, a little time, so maybe she'll save us? Or by us, I mean Cloud and Tifa. Or who am I kidding? Probably just Tifa, since I'm assuming Cloud is kind of beyond saving at this point. I guess we'll see, though. No, stop it! Stay back! Somebody help, please! Cloud, help me! Yeah. Oh, is she about to lose her mind the same way that Cloud did? I know there's no such thing as a happy ending in Final Fantasy games. Oh, wait, what? Where... where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Oh, is that the entrance to Nibelheim? Is this the inside of your dreams, or is it your subconsciousness? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? Oh. I was about to say, there's rarely ever much of a happy ending at the end of Final Fantasy games. But I was thinking maybe the best hope that they might have is that, you know, Cloud and Tifa get to be together in the live stream. Because to be honest, that might be some stretching, but, well, that might be the best case scenario at this point. That starry night at the well, the promise we made that night, what if that memory was all a lie? Wait a minute. It's obvious that the original Cloud is probably dead. And, you know, was replaced with a Geneva Sephiroth clone in his image. Could Tifa also be, you know, a clone as well? And maybe this is why she's been trying so hard to latch onto Cloud as well? I mean, I think it's fairly clear that nobody in Nibelheim survived. Or at least a safe assumption, I'd say, but I have no idea. A sealed up secret wish? Tender feelings that no one can ever know? Wait. Is this Tifa's mind or is this Cloud's? The gates of Nibelheim 5 years ago. Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim. That's right. It's probably best to start from there. The gates of Nibelheim 5 years ago. Oh, it's just saying, okay. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right with you. Oh. I really hope that these two at least get some sort of... I guess some sort of... I feel like it's way too late for them to have a happy ending. But I really hope they get some sort of, like, conclusion or, you know, something, at least. Cloud, look! Here's the well. And that's Gramps Inn, too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim, and that's why this place is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came." Wait, didn't she say that was actually 7 years ago? I don't remember exactly. Sephiroth and a young, vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened? Okay, so we've got Sephiroth. How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. Um, how about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. Okay, hold up. This is actually something else I was thinking about. Because there seems to... I said something when, the whole Eris scene. That their hair is, like, exactly the same. Sephiroth was obviously cloned from Genova. I'm assuming he was incubated, basically, in Ifalna. That is her name, right? Basically, Eris's mother. So does that mean that, to an extent, Sephiroth and Eris are, well, siblings, kind of? Again, I might be doing some stretching there, but that would also mean that Sephiroth is half ancient, half Genova. And I'm assuming just because of the whole Genova cells, whatever, it means that it doesn't really matter what it is. Genova could probably, I don't want to say breed, but like, basically reproduce with anything. So, I'm really curious about that. Anyway, what does it matter? But to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold. Alright, let's go. I remember a foreboding about him. And it's Cloud, this time. Wait, what? No, Cloud. I've been hiding it from you for some time. I'm afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. The two that were ordered here were Sephiroth and some other person. Oh. All right, let's go. So that means that whoever the hell the black spiky-haired person is wasn't Cloud. It wasn't even like I was speculating that it might have just been like a different, psyche or whatever. Cloud before some memory fuckery, I guess, happened. Wait, is this Cloud? I think it might be Cloud. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you... Take your time, Cloud. Slowly, little by little, okay? Okay. So... I'm assuming this is the well scene, the first flashback of the promise. That starry night at the well, and our promise that night. What if the memory would... Oh, I think that's Cloud. The starry night at the well, and our promise that night. What if the memory was just a lie? Oh, please, don't tell me that was a lie. That was actually, like, really, really kind of sweet and precious. Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all of those small emotions, and it'll come back. Slowly, little by little. Right? Like the starry sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. I actually feel really bad because I remember saying something that Tifa was being manipulative, bringing up the whole, like, childhood friends and, like, oh, but, the promise and, like, all that, but it might not have even happened. It might have just been Cloud, like, saying stuff, and Tifa being like, yeah, that didn't happen, but not wanting to say anything. In other words, it might have just been Genova, you know, doing whatever Genova does. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. I also feel like me giving young Cloud older Cloud's voice, or, basically like the same voice, would have oddly been fitting looking back at it. Actually, I feel like there's a lot of weird things that kind of fit that way that was purely just me, just being an idiot or just being lazy. But like looking back at it, there's a lot of really weird coincidences, I feel like, with this game. And I don't know if it's because the game, basically, dropped a bunch of, little subconscious hints here and there that some things just weren't right. But, yeah, I don't know. Right, I was wearing these clothes. That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this sky? No, you remembered it. That night, the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I, and we talked at the well. That's why I continue to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories, they aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously called, right? Maybe that's why sometimes it can be mistaken and a different thing. But it's different from a memory, locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall up that memory... That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it, but you say something and I remember it too. Then we'll know that that's our memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision you made. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice. Oh. To get Tifa to notice. Someone to notice you? Who? Who? You know who. You. That's who. You. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what were you talking about? Oh my god. The thing that we were back at the Temple of the Ancients, that was this. I guess young Cloud. Oh my god, that was literally... Okay, so then I think I was maybe right about the whole dissociating thing. The only question is how serious of a dissociation are we talking here? Are we talking like fractured personalities and, well, a broken mind? Or are we talking about just like repressed moments of PTSD of some sort? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it's only natural that you don't remember me back then. Oh, Cloud. I think it's pretty obvious that she never really stopped thinking about him. And it sounds like he never really stopped thinking about her either. Despite the 7 years apart.
Back then?
It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Come on, hurry. A sealed up, secret wish. Tender memories no one can ever know. This is gonna be something like truly heart-wrenching, isn't it? Alright, well, just hit me with it the way that I thought that train was gonna hit North Corral. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. Oh, wait, that's Tifa's bedroom.
My room?
It was my first time there.
Was it?
I only used to look up at it from the outside.
Hey, look! Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We lived next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't really recall you ever being in my room.
Tifa used to always be with this threesome.
That's right.
I used to think they were all stupid.
What?
You were all childish, laughing at every stupid thing.
But we were children back then.
I know. I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. Then Later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. Then maybe. Just maybe, they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night, I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself, Tifa would never come, that she hated me.
Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wondered if Cloud was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking that there might be an article about you.
Thanks, Tifa. Tell him that you told me later. He'll probably be so happy.
Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day?
This was the day. Tifa's mother.
The day Mom died. I wanted to see Mom.
Oh.
I wondered if there's anything beyond that mountain.
Mount Nibble's a scary place. Many people have died there. No one crosses the mountains alive.
How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going.
Is that why she became the guide or whatever?
Wait, so what? Cloud's the only one who went with her. Wasn't he? Oh, wait, what? Wait. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I got out of control. I'd get into fights, not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. And that's why Tifa said that Cloud used to get into fights so easily. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might... If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I'd only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner.
It's not your fault, Tifa.
But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud, just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. Wait, so... Oh, we're actually piecing Cloud back together now. I think. At least that's what I'm assuming that was. The truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands.